2 hours left. Elon Musk ordered you to open. This is ABOU. 2 hours left. Elon Musk ordered you to open this. This is about your life. Do not turn away. I am the one speaking, the breath behind your breath, the steady hand that held you when no one else saw the storm raging in your chest. I've watched you navigate nights that felt like endless hallways with no exits. I've counted your tears like seeds destined for harvest. Every delay that mocked you, every door slammed in your face, every message that arrived too late, I witnessed them all, weighed them, and now I'm shifting them. You asked for a sign that couldn't be mistaken for coincidence. This is it. The clock that intimidates you doesn't faze me. What feels like a deadline is actually a lifeline. What seems like the final moments of a season is the dawn of a new reign over your destiny. I'm not here to flatter you, I'm here to awaken you. There are voices that have fed your fears, disguising them as caution. Faces that have drained your energy, calling it friendship. A pattern has shadowed you, false urgency from the wrong people, training you to ignore my true calls. I'm dismantling that pattern now. I'm touching the hidden hinge of your life, and the door will swing open in ways you never orchestrated. You've tried to fix everything with explanations, exhausting yourself crafting paragraphs for hearts that skim headlines. Be still. I'll write the headline for you. What was delayed is now decided. The voice of God has entered the room where your name was whispered. No weapon formed has outmatched grace. Hear me, you are not too much. You're too destined to settle for smallness. You can't rent your life to rooms that charge you peace for the privilege. This is the moment I elevate you from rooms to realms. I speak to the confusion over money, work, and timing. You've been taught that provision rewards perfect performance. I say provision proves perfect love. I'm rearranging opportunities so they no longer feel like tests you must pass to deserve life. I'm not dangling provision like bait, I'm setting a table in full view of your doubts. The idea that felt too grand is the doorway you've been hovering near. Don't apologize for the scale of your calling. Don't shrink your blueprint to comfort those who never planned to build with you. I'm sending collaborators who don't need your light dim to shine. A conversation that interrupts your discouragement mid-sentence, turning terror into laughter. You've tied your future to faces that couldn't bear your weight. Release them. You've mistaken familiarity for safety, which is why betrayal stung like a map erasing your path. But I foresaw the plot twist before you named it pain. I won't let wounds become your wardrobe. I'm cleansing your memories so you can revisit the past without reliving it. Your heart will grow strong enough to bless those who misunderstood you. This isn't permission for them to return, it's liberation for you to walk unchained. Closure is coming, not because they finally see you, but because you finally see me. Don't be distracted by the spectacle of this hour. Fame and crowds are theater in your season, but your destiny doesn't need platform approval. If a headline bears your name today, some will claim they always believed. Don't waste time on doubters' memories. Your task isn't to prove, it's to proceed. If I use a public figure to open a door, remember who built it. I did. Whether it's a meeting, message, or moment that creates space, don't idolize the method, honor the source. I don't need celebrity to validate you, but I can bend influence to guide you. Stay humble in heart, obedient in spirit. That's how you enter grand doors with a pure soul. Someone is praying for you now, a stranger whose face you'll soon know. This isn't romance masquerading as revelation, it's destiny weaving. I'm aligning you with voices that speak to your future, not your fears. A woman who will praise your discipline like dawn illuminates color. A man who will share knowledge that unties years-old knots. An older mentor who hasn't forgotten you. I'll stir their memory, and they'll reach out. When they do, discern, not every invitation is equal, but this one is heaven-crafted. Enough of midnight bargains with anxiety. Enough rehearsing worst-case scenarios. Your nervous system has waged a war it wasn't built for alone. I'm adjusting your inner thermostat. Panic won't be your alarm. You'll awaken to clear instructions, like fresh bread, small steps unlocking vast paths. Write them down. Obedience, not perfection, will be your rhythm. Measure trust by how quickly you return after drifting. I don't grade like a school, I nurture like a garden. There's a number you keep seeing, a timestamp echoing, a place that stirs your spirit. I'm not teasing, I'm teaching. Follow peace, not noise. The next right step is often humble. One email, one application, one call, one walk, 1 hour of focus, one cleaned corner, one set boundary. Rooms in your life will expand once you remove what doesn't belong. Clear space, and watch the right people fill it. When shelves are emptied, new instructions fit perfectly. I'm exposing the lie that kindness and calling are mutually exclusive. You'll embody both. Your kindness won't be a doormat, it'll be a fragrance trailing you into rooms your courage unlocks. Love people without becoming their emotional storage. Forgive without re-enlisting in old wars. Say no without essays. This is maturity, gentle yet unmanipulable. Now, the secret you feared voicing. You felt punished by delay, watching others cross lines you thought were yours. You cheered them, then wondered if miracles for you had run out. They haven't. I preserved you, hiding your essence like a recipe's secret ingredient until the end. I grew roots instead of branches because storms were coming in the year you craved visibility. Early elevation would have imprisoned you. Now, heights won't dizzy you. Gifts won't control you. They'll point back to the giver. Soon, you'll learn of a plan unfolding without you, a commitment that gleams outside but hollows within. I'm dismantling it before it breaks you. Don't marry ideas to escape insecurity. Don't align with voices that match your talent but clash with your values. I'm making you incorruptible, teaching alignment's luxury. When tension eases after a talk, that's your body affirming truth. I made it, listen to it. In these 2 hours, guard your gates. Limit scrolling, eating, sarcastic agreements. Words shape frameworks, keep yours clear. Filter notifications. Respond to essentials, silence the rest without explanation. Prepare a clean space, a desk, corner, table, for the incoming message. You'll recognize it, it demands participation, not panic. It risks relief. Specific yet open for my surprises. Your role? Step on the next plank, not design the whole bridge. On resources, I'm pairing a steward's mind with your dreamer's heart. Old habits won't sabotage abundance. The leak isn't spiritual, it's practical. Track spending, name expenses. Direct money before it demands. You're not stingy, strategic. Order multiplies generosity. Label seeds, manage harvests. Pay debts, save as promised, give with sunlight clarity. For your family, the cycle making love a negotiation ends with you. No inherited silences swallowing conversations. No weaponized affection. Apologize without defense, set boundaries without hostility. Someone close will confess a long-held truth. Breathe, I've prepared you. Respond with healing, not judgment. Mercy means wisdom in my presence. There's a creative river dammed by comparison. Break it. Build in your voice. No one did it like you will. Stop auditioning for rooms you're meant to host. Stop editing your soul for unqualified critics. Your work will bear presence's signature, excellent, not perfect. Let it breathe, let honesty draw people in. I'm reshaping your relationship with time. Rest isn't a reward for collapse. It's strategy. Rest sharpens hearing for my voice, discerning manipulation from truth. No more rushed decisions to dodge discomfort. Choose timing to safeguard destiny. In these 2 hours, breathe deeper than old lies. Breathe and listen. I'm building sanctuary in your ribcage. You questioned the path because it fed fear over faith. Faith isn't question-free, it's choosing me as the answer, map unseen. Now, the map arrives, simple. Say yes to known instructions. Small obedience is the master key. Send the message. Finish the application. Record the intro. Clean the room. Cancel the meeting. Confirm the boundary. Sow the seed. Walk the mile. Pray for the resented. Forgive past selves. Move. I speak courage, stop apologizing for being chosen. Stand in disqualified rooms. Love without sacrificing dignity. See miracles as more than luck. Joy as rebellion against pain's reign. Peace as posture. Clarity as companion. Goodness as normal. These aren't pep talks, they're authorization. Exit cycles. Outgrow rooms. Change minds without shaming history. Build fears into blessings. Receive kindness debt-free. Become the answer you awaited, not savior, but partner in your day's architecture. Feel the chest release? That's me lifting the weight for your run. Ordinary signs will align, traffic clearing, calls returning, delays benefiting, strangers completing prayers. Smile, it's warfare. Gratitude is strategy. Posture wins unfought battles. 2 hours isn't a threat, it's a window. You won't miss it. Eyes soft, will strong. Answer destiny's knock, decline distractions. Bless departures and arrivals. What comes fits like breath, life, not performance. I'm rewriting, almost, to, finally. I called you before names. Sat in heavy silences. Turned survival into seed. I'm here now, in hour, minute, breath. Do as shown. Walk cleared paths. Speak given words. Love sent ones, release removed. This is your movement, release into the dreamed story. It won't be stolen, delayed, or diminished. It'll be me, faithful, precise, overwhelming, kind. Go. Prepare space. Answer the message. Step on the plank. I've gone ahead. Goodness behind, mercy beside, wisdom within. Nothing necessary late. Nothing stolen needed. Nothing true abandons. You're safe to rise. I'm speaking because your heart knocks. You pretend blindness. I know ceiling staring thoughts, whispered fears of missed moments, life passing while keys tremble. I've seen self-talk sabotaging prayers, shrinking for giant rooms. Not angry, not disappointed. Near. Here. At your threshold, tapping. 2 hours left. Choose courage over delay. Hand on handle, yes to circling life. You've listened to voices defining you, your deserves, their recordings mimic your thoughts. Unmask, fear, envy, smeared disappointments. I didn't script that. Designed you as a door, light, opportunity, hope passing through. Prepared in furnaces, not comfort. Heat, pressure, ashes tried but failed. Still here. Fire taught guiding language. Something reaches now, events seeming coincidence, luck, but my sequence. Rearranging people, time, schedules, messages, doors, hearts. Whispering courage to speakers, silencing others. Word in unknown conversations. Timer in your spirit. 2 hours to quit hiding from answered prayer. Shaking knees. Bend to lift, pray, run, today, stand into appointment. Not teasing with bread sent, placing it in open hands. Don't cling to imagined forms. Surprises allowed. Remain open, obedient. Stop fearing negotiations. Tear delays contract. Want certainty? Bell in chest, palm warmth, stepping stones ahead. Walk. Soft voice trusted, lean closer. Held in silences, cushion falls, slipped from edged rooms. Count candles, not fireworks. Stepping into name as code chapter. Sealed places unlock. Hard to reach answer. As yourself uncovered. Kind without cruelty. Silence healer, not hider. Words carry healed gravity. Strange sign startled. Note like order from unexpected. 2 hours commanded open, life dependent. React to celebrity urgency, slow walk chest whispers. Learn. Power circles forgotten, visits humble first. Not microphone impressed, heart ready moved. Urgency wakes to me, present, not panic. Obey Spirit's order. Open journal, postpone no more. Send meant message. Move draft task today. Apologize needed. Forgive hostages. Recognize consistent, kind, unseen. Consistency loves too. Open to routines. Rest, food, space, light, prayer, work. Miracles land on strong branches. Pray future, neglect branch. Guarded name from rumors. Covered feet to prince invisibles. Heart boundaries. Departures as protections. No chasing injury. No begging museums. Future knocks here. 2 hours, time ally, choosing. One brave thing, then next. Mountains move obediently. Provision concern. Numbers known, bills seen. Release uncontrollable. Obey today, provision shadows. Guarantee. Path. Survived more. Predictions deflated, threats empty. Miracles small, timely calls, discounts, ideas, kindnesses. Not accidents, me. 2 wins, old freezing failure memory, new warming familiar courage. In new, walk. Enter avoided rooms, you belong. Postpone no more, you hold answers, I hold you. Shelve no more, world thirsty for your version. Grieved one speaks through best, courage, tenderness, detail noticing, ladder refusing. Honor by finishing. Finishing freeze. Close drains, push needs, release burdens. Outgrow unloving approvals. Sign for unrepeating seasons, respond differently. Chase no, choose. Panic no, plan. Bargain no, sleep, peace power in storms. Decisions, creation, love from peace. Magnetized doors. Friend surprises confession, bridge or bomb. Listen. Glitter opportunity hides hook. Read. Small invitation. Accept, last year's seed. Water small, large finds. Fear schedules behind. On time for maturity assignments, not insecurity. Calling not comparison calendar. Invited different table. Hunger respected, humility understood. Sit, eat, feed others. Story bread, recovery medicine, clarity map for pretenders done. Removing excuses gently. Thread perfection useful cut. Permission weight cut. Love dim cut. Necklace to light, bright without apology. You. Resistance to calling. Door checking you. Knock, push, ask, peace with results, forward. Seeds in dark delivery, planted, not buried. Roots resilient groundwater. Joy lasting, progress sunrise, quiet, certain, unstoppable. 2 hours. Craftsman daylight. Focused, grateful, deliberate. One scary commitment, first action 10 minutes. Breathe. second 10 after. By end, proof, page, call, plan, room, message, boundary, task. Change life by day, day by hours, hours by minutes. Fail again. Step teaching comfort couldn't. Closes false paths, success disguised. Reveals skills, plain sight. Mercy classroom, keeps to excellence post stumble. Enrolled till completion. Reminders today, kindness, sentence, song, door, letter, face. Not coincidence, thank you, go. Gratitude oils hinges, turn struggle strength, awake to movements. Miss not asked moment. Not alone. Heaven hears hope-lifting whispers. Cathedral speaking. Every help me rope tied in fog. Pulling now, walk with. Open before knock. Key before arrive. Favor signals home. Tidy mind. Forgive slamming echoes. Release unfinished arguments. Let go proofs for blind. Prepare space. Charge needs. Readiness language. Whisper heart, time. Currents with. Lights green. Doors unlocking. Phone lights, meeting proposes, link arrives, remember who, whose. Speak clear. Listen full. Yes with peace beside. No with step back. Pace. Celebrate private before public. Document gratitude. Honor lifters. Refuse boast, shrink. Holy confidence middle path. Not tease, bait, deliver. Step tomorrow, shaped, blessed, returned walk. Nothing late, stolen. Yours recognizes. Not releases. Miss not hour, shaped around you. Impatience no story, faith edits later. Patience quiet thunder. Trust steady drum. Lift head. Feet on laid floor. Breathe cleared air. Life-changing offer approaches, dawn inevitable, gentle, undeniable. Tracked growth coordinates, perseverance signal, purpose glow, found you. Not warning, welcome. Step forward. Survived becomes key. Learned becomes language. Hoped becomes swinging door. Go on. I am already there. In the next 2 hours, guard your gates. Limit what you scroll, what you eat, what you agree with in sarcasm. Words become frameworks, and I need your framework uncluttered. Sift your notifications. Answer only what is necessary, and release the compulsion to explain your silence. Prepare a clean space, a desk, a corner, a table, for the message that is coming. When it arrives, you will know it by this. It will require your participation but not your panic. It will demand a risk that tastes like relief. It will be specific enough to move on and open-ended enough for me to keep surprising you. Your job is not to design the entire bridge, your job is to step on the next plank. I reveal resources. A steward's mind is assigned to a dreamer's heart. You will not sabotage increase with old habits. The leak in your container is practical, not spiritual. Track what you touch. Put names on your spending. Teach your future where to live by telling your money where to go before it asks permission. You are not becoming stingy, you are becoming strategic. Generosity will multiply under order. If I can trust you to label the seed, I can trust you to manage the harvest. You will pay what you owe. You will save what you kept saying you'd save. You will give with clarity that feels like sunlight on your face. I have a word for your family. The cycle that made love feel like negotiation is ending with you. You will not inherit the silence that swallows important conversations. You will not weaponize affection. You will offer apology without defensiveness and boundaries without hostility. Someone close to you will finally tell the truth they have carried for years. When they do, breathe. Your response will be healing architecture, not a courtroom. You will know when to hold and when to hand off. You are not responsible for everyone's outcome, but you are entrusted with this moment's tone. Choose mercy. Mercy does not mean absence of wisdom, it means presence of me. There is a creative river inside you that has been dammed by comparison. Break the dam. You are allowed to build in your own voice. The idea that someone already did it has kept you from discovering how no one can do it like you. Stop auditioning for rooms I am asking you to host. Stop editing your soul to fit comment sections that were never qualified to grade your calling. Your next work will carry the signature of presence, and presence does not need permission from trends. Make it excellent, not perfect. Let it breathe. Let others find themselves in the honesty you were once afraid to share. I am rearranging your relationship with time. Rest is not a reward for collapse, rest is a strategy. Rest helps you hear me faster. Rest makes you more sensitive to manipulation and the music of truth. You will no longer rush decisions to escape discomfort. You will choose timing to protect destiny. In these 2 hours, breathe deeper than the lies that sprint faster than your faith. Breathe and listen. I am building a sanctuary in your rib cage. The path you wanted would have satisfied fear and starved faith. Faith is not the absence of questions, it is the decision that I am the answer even when you do not see the map. And now I bring the map. It is not complicated, say yes to the instruction you already know. The small obedience you delayed is the master key you keep praying for. Send the message. Finish the application. Record the introduction. Clean the room. Cancel the meeting. Confirm the boundary. Sow the seed. Walk the mile. Pray for the one you resent. Forgive the version of you that didn't know better. Move. I speak courage over you, courage to stop apologizing for being chosen. Courage to stand in rooms you once disqualified yourself from. Courage.